It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Well, hello there everybody, 'tis I, Photo Dave, and this is Toypixx, and in this video, where the crap have I been? Plus, a little bit of housekeeping, so let's get to it. So where I've been, I found out that I have a touch of the old gluten sensitivity, and I had no idea, and by saying that, I maybe had some idea. So for about what I figure has been the past 4 or 5 years, whenever I would eat a sandwich, I'd feel worse than when I'd eat a bowl of ice cream. And we all know that if we load up on stuff like a big bowl of ice cream or stuff that's not necessarily all that great for us, we know that we kind of end up in a food coma, we just want to lay on the couch, all that good stuff. Well, I could eat a bowl of ice cream and be okay. I could eat a sandwich and need to crash. And so what ended up happening was about a month ago, maybe a little over at this point, I had eaten pretty well, because generally I do eat pretty well, which is kind of mind-boggling. I figure if I didn't generally eat really well, I never would have discovered this. So generally I eat really well. This past, what was it? I said a month ago, maybe a little before, the week leading into one of those weekends, I had eaten really well. The only stuff that I had that probably wasn't great was maybe, I'm trying to remember, I think it was 3 or 4 protein bars. Other than that, I'd done well. So it was Friday night, and I thought, I've done well. I'm going to get something that is going to wreck me. Okay, I didn't think it was going to really wreck me, but I got one of those double-decker Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. It was delicious, although maybe a bit much. Maybe I would have been satisfied if I just stopped at 2 bites. So I posted a tweet about that month ago or whatever that said, so anybody else ever just wake up and their body says, nope, that's what happened. And all I could figure was that double-decker oatmeal cream pie. I woke up on that Saturday and no, I was done. There was no anything I was going to do. The only thing I did was catch up on my original Gundam viewing. That's a dark story. I can see why it didn't really make it over here for the kids to watch. Anywho, that was a bit of a sidebar. So, as I started researching, I decided, okay, there's a touch of gluten sensitivity maybe here, because, like I said, sugar doesn't affect me much, but the sandwiches did, and pizza did, and things like that. And so what happened was I decided I'm going to start pulling some gluten out. Let's see what happens. And I did that. My energy is insane. I didn't know that for the past 4 or 5 years, I've kind of been tired. But holy crap, right now I feel like I can do all the things until I find a way to blow it by eating something that isn't perfect. So right now, I'm still on a bit of a learning curve trying to figure out this whole gluten sensitivity thing. I think I've got it pretty much nailed down at this point, but I could go a week and then I'd blow it once, and 3 days I'm just done. It was weird because it seemed to hit me really fast. But yeah, that's where I've been, and that's why I haven't been doing videos consistently, is because my energy, it's wicked right now. But, like I said before, if I ate the wrong thing, I was just done, so I couldn't count on myself being able to do all the things. Today, I can count on me being able to do all the things, and kind of stoked about that. Now, on to the housekeeping. For quite some time now, I've been struggling to figure out where exactly does Toypixx fit in the toy community, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to report the struggle is over. Toypixx will be focusing, photo puns, on 3 things. The first, the photo score of action figures. Now, the photo score to me is vitally important, because if a figure can't do a lot of things, that really limits what it can do posability-wise when it comes to photos. So, we want the photo score to be good, and that's why when you watch one of my toy photography news bites, you'll see that I'm only really linking to figures that get 6s or 7s, sometimes 5s, depending on just how hard it is for me to not go to it, because sometimes those figures that get 5s, they're really good, and they'd be perfect with just a set of hands. Anyway, I digress. So the first thing, we're really going to be hounding the photo score. We're really going to be pressing on that for photos because, again, figures need to be able to do all the things. The second thing I'm going to really be working on is helping others focus their collection. Again, with the photo puns. Oh, why do you people listen to me anyway? From there, what I'm talking about there anyway, is getting people to focus on just collecting what they really love. It's something that I like to do. I am someone who, in every other aspect of my life, is a minimalist. I don't like having a lot of stuff lying around. So no matter how much money or space I have, I just don't want it all just dried up and have walls of figures all over the place. That would drive me crazy. So sometimes there's going to be people out there that are like me that are kind of going, yeah, I don't want this getting out of control. Those videos you'll be able to watch and enjoy, and maybe even if you're not like that, you'll be able to watch and enjoy and maybe start thinking, okay, maybe I could get rid of this and bring in this because this figure is really cool and this one's okay. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, second thing is the focusing on the collection. The third thing, and probably the thing I'm most excited about, if I'm perfectly honest, is helping people really enjoy their action figure photos. As far as creating things to help you when it comes to that, I do enjoy helping people, which is it's a weird thing, maybe, I don't know. Although, I don't think so. I think most people out there really enjoy helping people. Whether you know it or not, you're one of the good guys. And gals, how's that make you feel? Anyway, so what I've been doing, and people on Twitter know this, people on Instagram somewhat know this, but man, Instagram really limits the DMs, is I've sent out background images that I created to a lot of people, to all my followers on Twitter. If you're a newer follower, you just didn't get there, don't worry, you'll still have your chance because I'm linking all these backgrounds in the video description below. You're going to be all set. That's for everybody. I wanted all my followers, everybody who's followed Toypixx across all the social media channels, to get these backgrounds, things they can throw up on their monitors and put their figures in front of and take cool pictures. So that's one of the ways I want to help out. And in that vein, a little more housekeeping. Toypixx has had a Patreon channel for quite some time, but I just kind of wiped it out. It's still there, and I'm redoing it. And what we're going to have is we're going to have 3 tiers. One of them is just the Support Toypixx Because You Love Me tier. But then the middle tier, you're going to get every kind of digital product I can possibly create when it comes to figures, when it comes to figure photography, when it comes to collecting, when it comes to focusing a collection, when it comes to helping you learn how to create filters, when it comes to more backgrounds, all kinds of stuff. There is going to be a tier where I just make a ton of digital stuff to try and help you get better so that you can enjoy your toy photography more. That's going to be the fun tier. And then, of course, the big tier is going to have all those things, plus we'll do the whole giveaway type stuff. I've shied away from that because giveaways are they're insincere. They're not great for numbers, for analytics. So, for instance, I could grow Toypixx faster if I said, hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tag somebody in the post, whatever, and that way they'll be entered to win a thingy or whatever, I haven't wanted to do that because you don't get followers that really enjoy your content. You get followers that are just hoping to win something, and once they don't, they're out, and it's just not good numbers for the channel or for anything else across social media. But once somebody is actually already putting in money on a platform like Patreon, then I know they're a real follower, they're sincere about it and all that, so I'm cool with that. So there will be drawings there. So again, Patreon will have 3 tiers. The first will be supporting the Toypixx. The second will be getting all the digital stuff I make. The third will be getting all the digital stuff plus the supporting, plus whatever I do when it comes to giveaways. So yeah, there's a whole lot of housekeeping going on there. And one more thing I wanted to throw out there, and believe me, this isn't me trying to be shameless. It's something very cool that I discovered. Every video I'll talk about the Entertainment Earth link thing that I've got in the video description. It's in this video description as well. Well, I found out that not only do you do the whole 10% off thing when an item's in stock, which is cool, I'm a big fan of that, you also, if you pre-order more than $59, you'll get the free shipping using free ship 59, or I think you'll also get that if you use one of my links. I'm not 100%, but I think you do. But play with that in the codes when you're messing around. But I did find out, because I ordered 3 things just to get myself above the $59 threshold, and I'm getting those things shipped to me at separate times with the free shipping. So it's kind of cool, because I've gotten Ryu from Entertainment Earth, I'm still waiting on Fei Long, and I got Indiana Jones a while back, so that was one order, but I've gotten these shipped to me in single boxes for free, and I thought that was kind of cool, something to bring up. Anyway, as far as the housekeeping, that's it. As far as me and my gluten intolerance, which is very weird to discover that this late, but I guess it's kind of common. Strange. Anyway, that's it for that as well. So, thank you for checking out this video. If you stuck through to the end, I hugely appreciate it, as I do the fact that you're following me at all. Remember, those background links are in the video description, so if you want to play and see if they can help out your photos, go there, get them, play, do your thing. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got. So have fun and happy snapping. See ya. Much sooner than like a month or 2 from now.